In this session, reading and assessing the text. Learn how to understand, analyze, and evaluate texts effectively. Sharpen your reading skills and think critically. Stay tuned. Before starting the video, please read the instructions carefully on this page. This will help you get the most out of this session. Stay connected for more videos and updates. Question 1. What is one way a writer brings a character to life? A. Ignoring their actions. B. Showing their actions. C. Avoiding dialogue. D. Using only abstract descriptions. Mabadaj correct. Answer. B. Showing their actions. Explanation. Writers often depict a character's personality by describing their actions, as seen in the example of Mrs. Gargery in Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. Question 2. In Charles Dickens' Great Expectations, how is Mrs. Gargery's personality reflected in her way of cutting bread? A. Her kindness and warmth. B. Her efficiency and precision. C. Her rough and forceful nature. D. Her lack of attention to detail. Correct. Answer. C. Her rough and forceful nature. Explanation. Words like trenchant, jammed, slapping dexterity, and sawed suggest a harsh, forceful personality. Question 3. How does speech help in character development? A. It makes the text longer. B. It reveals the character's thoughts and personality. C. It is only useful for minor characters. D. It prevents the use of direct statements. Correct answer. B. It reveals the character's thoughts and personality. Explanation. Dialogue is a key tool in revealing how a character thinks, speaks, and interacts, as seen in Thank You, Jeeves. Exam Pharmacy offers a range of study services to make your life easier, from online quizzes, assignments, and research papers to midterm and final exam prep. Need help? Just message us on WhatsApp and we'll take care of the rest. Let's make studying stress-free together. Question 4. What does Jeeves's economical speech in Thank You, Jeeves reveal about his character? A. He is disrespectful and rude. B. He is formal and reserved. C. He is overly talkative. D. He is humorous and sarcastic. Correct. Answer. B. He is formal and reserved. Explanation. Jeeves's short, precise responses indicate his politeness, intelligence, and professional attitude. Question 5. How do direct statements help in character portrayal? A. They allow readers to infer character traits. B. They explicitly describe the character's attributes. C. They make the text more ambiguous. D. They are not used in literature. Correct. Answer. A. They allow readers to infer character traits. B. They explicitly describe the character's attributes. Explanation. Direct statements provide clear descriptions of a character's appearance, habits, and personality, as seen in the passage about Miss Arkwright. Question 6. What aspect of Miss Arkwright's character is emphasized in her description? A. Her extravagant and lavish lifestyle. B. Her dislike for social interactions. C. Her strong moral principles and community service. D. Her inability to make decisions. Correct answer. C. Her strong moral principles and community service. Explanation. Miss Arkwright is described as active in social work, standing by her principles while also being liked by the community. Question 7. In the description of Miss Murdstone, David Copperfield, what do the references to metal suggest? A. Her warmth and kindness. B. Her wealth and luxury. C. Her cold, rigid, and harsh personality. D. Her love for jewelry. Mott's correct answer. C. Her cold, rigid, and harsh personality. Explanation. The use of words like hard black boxes, steel purse, and metallic lady symbolizes Miss Murdstone's strict and unyielding nature. Question 8. What literary technique is used in describing Miss Murdstone as a metallic lady? A. Metaphor. B. Hyperbole. C. Simile. D. Alliteration. Correct answer, A. Metaphor. Explanation. The description directly compares her personality to metal, implying rigidity and coldness without using like or as. Question 9. What makes Thomas Gradgrind's character memorable in hard times? A. His deep love for art and poetry. B. His strict reliance on facts and calculations. C. His humorous and carefree attitude. D. His compassion for emotions over logic. Correct. Answer B. His strict reliance on facts and calculations. Explanation. Gradgrind is depicted as a rigid man focused only on numbers and logic, ignoring human emotions. Question 10. How does Charles Dickens reinforce Thomas Gradgrind's personality? A. By associating him with measurements, scales, and arithmetic. B. By making him an artist who loves painting. C. By showing his emotional and poetic side. D. By giving him a humorous and witty nature. Correct answer, A. By associating him with measurements, scales, and arithmetic. Explanation. Dickens emphasizes Gradgrind's obsession with facts through words related to calculations and precision. Join our WhatsApp group now. Click the link in the description for more study support. Question 11. What is the purpose of associating a character with a specific action, like Uriah Heep's hand-rubbing? A. To make the character more forgettable. B. To emphasize a distinct personality trait. C. To show their physical strength. D. To distract from the main story. Correct answer, B. To emphasize a distinct personality trait. Explanation. Repeated actions like Uriah Heep's hand-rubbing make the character's humble yet sly personality instantly recognizable. Question 12. What is an example of using a single detail to define a character? A. Writing a full backstory. B. Describing their life history in multiple pages. C. Mentioning a unique feature like clothing or behavior. D. Avoiding description completely. Correct. Answer, C. Mentioning a unique feature like clothing or behavior. Explanation. Small but significant details, such as clothing or speech patterns, help define a character vividly, as seen in Blishen's descriptions. Question 13. Which of the following is an example of comparison and association in characterization? A. He was a deeply depressed man, always in a white coat and cloth cap. B. She was a metallic lady with a steel purse and a hard black box. C. She was a kind woman who helped many people in need. D. He was very intelligent and had read many books. Correct answer. B. She was a metallic lady with a steel purse and a hard black box. Explanation. The association with metal suggests a rigid and unyielding nature, reinforcing her personality through indirect characterization. Now let's begin the subjective portion. Focus carefully and take notes as we go through the key points. Question 1. How do writers bring characters to life in a text? Answer. Writers use techniques such as showing action, speech, direct statements, comparisons, associations, and word choice to develop characters. Explanation. These methods help readers visualize and understand a character's traits, personality, and behavior without explicit statements. Question 2. What does Charles Dickens's description of Mrs. Gargery in Great Expectations reveal about her personality? Answer. The words trenchant, jammed, slapping dexterity, and sawed suggest she is strict, harsh, and forceful in her actions. Explanation. The way she cuts bread aggressively reflects her dominant and controlling nature. Question 3. How does speech help in character development? Answer. Dialogue reveals a character's personality, emotions, and relationships with others. Explanation. For example, Jeeves's short and formal responses in "thank you" Jeeves indicate his reserved and respectful nature. Question 4. What does Jeeves's economical speech in "thank you" Jeeves suggest about him? Answer. It shows that he is formal, intelligent, and professional in his communication. Explanation. His concise responses indicate discipline and respect for his master. Question 5. What is direct characterization? Answer. It is when an author explicitly describes a character's traits, such as appearance, personality, and background. Explanation. In the description of Miss Arkwright, the author directly states her habits, values, and role in the community, rather than implying them. Question 6. What are the main traits of Miss Arkwright's character? Answer. She is socially active, strong in her principles, respected, and helpful in her community. Explanation. The text describes her as well-liked, engaged in social work, and willing to stand up for her beliefs. Question 7. How does Charles Dickens use comparison in the description of Miss Murdstone? Answer. He compares her to metal, describing her as a metallic lady with a steel purse and a hard black box. Explanation. This association makes her seem rigid, cold, and unyielding, reflecting her personality. Question 8. How does Thomas Gradgrind's description in Hard Times reinforce his character? Answer. The text associates him with facts, numbers, and calculations, emphasizing his rigid, logical mindset. Explanation. Dickens repeats words like facts, calculations, multiplication table, and weigh and measure to stress his rejection of emotions. Question 9. Why does Dickens repeatedly use "sir" in the passage about Thomas Gradgrind? Answer. It reinforces authority and rigidity, making his statement sound strict and unemotional. Explanation. The repetition of "sir" adds a mechanical, formal tone, emphasizing his belief in facts over emotions. Question 10. What makes Uriah Heep a memorable character in David Copperfield? Answer. His constant hand-rubbing and exaggerated humility make him distinct and easily recognizable. Explanation. His mannerisms reinforce his cunning and deceitful personality. Question 11. How does a single descriptive detail help define a character? Answer. A unique trait, behavior, or object can make a character stand out. Explanation. In a cack-handed war, characters are defined by small but vivid details, such as a runny nose or a witch-like widow. Question 12. How does comparison enhance character description? Answer. It helps readers quickly associate a character with a familiar image or idea. Explanation. Miss Murdstone's metallic comparison makes her seem cold and unfeeling without stating it directly. Question 13. What is an example of a character associated with a specific action? Answer. Uriah Heep's hand-rubbing is an action that defines him throughout David Copperfield. Explanation. His action symbolizes false humility and cunning, making him instantly recognizable. 14. Why is characterization important in literature? Answer. It helps readers understand, relate to, or react to characters in a story. Explanation. Effective characterization brings characters to life and makes them more memorable. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay in touch for more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.